Hi guys, it's Camille again and welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna do a follow me around in Perth. So come here. In this video I have incorporated all of my vlogs in the last few years about Perth, and I shot this one before the pandemic, hence different outfit changes. And don't forget to click like and subscribe, and let's get on with the video. Today we are gonna see Perth City. Growing up in Manila, I've always been a city girl, and now here in Australia, I'm living close to the city, which I'm very fortunate about, and I love it in here. It's very close to where I work, and it's very close to the city. So right now, we are exploring the streets of Subiaco, but before that, I'm gonna head into my favorite local shop to buy some apple, kale, and orange press juice, which is my energizer for the day. And yes, we're gonna take the train today, so I have my transport card, which you can reload for your transport needs. And yes, we are heading into the city now. The train is very easy and it's very straightforward, so you just hop onto which platform you want to go and you're heading off to where you want to be. So it only takes about 10 minutes to go here, and yeah, it's very quick and easy. Welcome to City of Perth, and now we are here opposite the train station, and in this area you can see a mixture of buildings from old to new, and this area is called the Forest Chase. And you can spot the green cactus, which is quite iconic, and probably a lot of people meet up there. And it's just opposite the main train station. And there's a little stage right here. Sometimes you can see some bands perform here or some productions or programs, and yeah, it's quite cool. And the whole Forest Chase has this area where you can hold hawkers market, and sometimes like events like Winter Wonderland and things like that. Yes. In just a few walks, you can spot this tourist information center, and as you can see, it's an oddly shaped structure. But anyway, you can find a lot of things there, and the whole city is full of little shops, and yeah, just have fun and explore. In the city, you can also find shops like Maya, David Jones, Mecca, and all other shops that are really popular here in Australia. So yeah, go check them out if you're into shopping. Oh yes, I can't believe I'm just walking past Mecca, and now I think I'm heading to Peter Alexander, which is one of my favorite shops as well. It's a very girly and nice pajama shop, so if you want some nice comfortable 90s and pajamas, go check this one out. Every time I go to the shop, I feel so comfortable, and I really love the styles and the feel of their pajamas. So in this pandemic, you can never wear enough pajamas. There are also souvenir shops located around the city, and as well as money exchange shops. Turning right to Barrack Street, we are heading to London Court. We're gonna turn right on Hay Street now. Right in the middle of the city, you can spot this little alleyway called the London Court, and it's between Hay Street and St. George's Terrace. Apart from being a tourist attraction because it looks like Diagon Alley in Harry Potter, well, that's what I think, it also is very functional. It has different cafes, different shops, and offices, and you can actually check out the creepy lift, which is actually quite ancient. And yeah, it's very fun to be walking in this little strip, and it reminds me of Europe, and it's very Instagram worthy. So you guys will definitely need to check this one out. And just like that, we are back into the main city, and this actually is High Street, and it's also still full of shops and stuff. And yeah, this is the whole London Court appearance. I know, it's very different from the other buildings. That's why I like it. So now we are heading to City of Perth Library, and I love this structure very much, and it's very unique, and it has its own little cafe, and this library is perfect for all ages if you want to do research paper, quiet time, or like read a book. And also you can bring your kids here, and yeah, let's check it out. This building is called Council House, and it's very beautiful, so check it out at nighttime because it changes lights every few seconds. And it's situated in Perth Central Business District, where you can find a lot of different offices, restaurants, parks, cafes, and whatnot. And now I'm passing Sterling Gardens, and it's still very nice in here. I haven't been here for a while, but I still like the view and the landscape. And yeah, we're just passing here because we are going to the bell tower next. It's very nostalgic as well because I started my first Perth vlog in this place, and now we are revisiting it again. So straight towards Back Street, you can find the Bell Tower, and beside it is the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. It's one of the most prestigious luxury hotels in Perth. I honestly feel a little bit sad because the Ritz-Carlton is overshadowing the beauty of the bell tower, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, there's some love locks beside the bell tower. You can still ring the bell for about $20 and it's still open and it's worth checking out. In just a short walk, we are now in Elizabeth Key. It's also surrounded by lots of different cafes, bars, pubs, restaurants, and dessert place. And this one is called Gusto. And I love the gelato in here, so check it out if you got a sweet tooth. Yes, I picked the mango sorbet, and as you can see, I am actually enjoying my little walk here. I've got a really nice view and some attractions, and this one, for instance, is perfect for kids and kids at heart. You can see part of the Swan River and the view of the bridge, and it's very relaxing to me, and the whole panorama of this area is just amazing. And right there, you can actually see South Perth foreshore, and you can actually reach that area by riding a ferry.
So guys, medyo kinda memorable tong first vlog ko dito kasi dito ko inunang vlog yung unang-una kong vlog. This place is so memorable because this is where I had my first ever vlog, which is way back 4 years ago, and that's actually my most viewed vlog.
You can also ride a ferry, and you just use your Smart Rider card, and it's very convenient, and it only takes about 10 minutes ferry ride reaching South Perth. And in South Perth, you can see the city foreshore, and also you can check out amazing restaurants and the Perth Zoo. If you are feeling romantic, you can also take a gondola ride for a price of about $30. It's a little bit pricey, but if you want to take someone on a date, why not? I know, it's a bit weird and different, and sorry about the inconsistency of the clips. I shot this ferry ride way back 4 or 5 years ago when I'm still very new in vlogging and my hands are very shaky, so excuse me for that. And this is how it looks in South Perth. It's very stunning, especially when it's sunset. You can really see the city lights. A perfect spot to view the fireworks during Australia Day. It's magnificent, and every year I look forward to seeing this one. You could also check out Perth Zoo if you're fond of animals. In the heart of Elizabeth Key, you can check out these cool white hoops or rings, and yeah, a lot of people actually have taken photos there, including me. I actually love the view of this Swan River here, and it's one of my favorite spots to reminisce and to have a quiet time to myself. And behind it is a vast area where sometimes events are held and some night markets are placed. Around the city, there's some free buses. It's called Cat Bus, and you can choose from red, green, blue, and yellow. And this is a free ride if you want to tour around the city.
Nakaka-vlog ako. Wala masyadong tao sa bus.
Now I'm heading to the Blue Boat House, which is one of Perth's most iconic, and it's located in Swan River. As you can see, you have to line up to take a photo, and it's actually quite cool here. I took a short bus trip from the Blue Boat House going to Kings Park, which is not far, but I actually landed in this spot where I'm not familiar with, so I'm actually quite lost. So here's a little adventure that I can share with you.
Majestic. First. Okay, wala. Nailakad na naman tayo, guys. Guys, hindi ko alam. Trekking pala to. Kita niyo yun. Doon ako galing. Guys, hindi ko alam. Trekking pala to. Kita niyo yun. Doon ako galing.
I don't usually go that way, but I actually did not expect that I would do a little bit of trekking, but anyway, when I reach the top, I'm quite happy because I know where I am. And yes, this is the view of the top of the King's Park. Apart from the city's majestic view, here in Kings Park you can see this monument here that commemorates the brave soldiers who fought during the Anzac War. Kings Park is huge and you can do a lot of different things here like picnics, exercising, you can also eat here, and sometimes they use this as venues for events like weddings or proposals, and you can find some information here in the Visitors Information Center. You can also enjoy the view of the city here at night, and it's very different from the daytime and worth checking out. Going back to the city, and if you're into shopping, this is the right place to be. It's called Watertown, and here you can find a lot of different shops and clearance outlets. So yeah, it's a good place for a bargain. About 15 minutes away from the city, you can spot some nice beaches, and the closest one to the city is called the City Beach. You can also check out Cuttleslaw Beach and Scarborough Beach.
So, nandito na tayo guys sa beach, and maraming sculptures as you can see. Iba-ibang artwork yan every year dito sa beach. And
throughout the whole year, we have lots of different activities and sightseeings for different seasons, whether it's winter, spring, summer, and fall. FYI guys, this is actually a man-made foam snow maker, and it doesn't really snow here in Perth. And this ball pit is actually one of my faves. I really enjoy this one. It reminds me of my childhood at Kids at Work, where we have these little ball things. And yeah. You could also check out Yegan Square, which is located in Wellington Street, and it's actually nice here because it has lots of different restaurants and cafes. You could also check out this beauty right here, which changes colors at night, and it's called the Matagara Bridge, and there's a little mini bridge beside it. Not really beside, but yeah. And it's in East Perth, and this bridge heads towards the Optus Stadium, which is quite near the casino. During the holidays, we have heaps of lights everywhere around the city, and we have nice fun light shows, and it's very pretty to watch, so I love it. have been living in Perth for almost 8 years now, and this is actually my second home. And I really love it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!